It's time for Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather, brought to you by Command Family Medicine, Heating and Air Paramedics, The Trailer Ranch, Hewitt Messenger, and Taylor Grubaugh Chevrolet. Here's your host, meteorologist Abby Dyer.
Good morning, everybody. Temperatures are starting out in the upper 30s this morning. It is a comfortable start. I know many are getting back into the routine today after the holiday season. I hope you had a nice time over the holidays and that 2026 is off to a good start. It certainly is this week for us here in the Ozarks. Weather-wise, we've got temperatures above freezing this morning. It's not so cold. Definitely jacket weather this morning or coat. But by this afternoon, we're warming up into the mid 60s. So it is a great way to ease back into the routine this week with nice cooperative weather. We have sunshine in the forecast too, and a warming trend that's on the way. Really above average temperatures sticking with us today, tomorrow, and on Wednesday. It should be a great week to get outdoors in the Ozarks, at least the first half. We've got some changes that I'll talk about in just a second. Today, we'll focus on the fact that it's a great day ahead for our headline. We've got numbers warming to 66 in Springfield. Full sunshine expected in my forecast. A south breeze in the forecast is going to help keep things nice and mild. Really, across the country, the only activity is out over the Mountain West. We don't have much of anything else across the country. There is, of course, some winter weather happening up in the Great Lakes region. That's not uncommon this time of the year with some freezing rain possible up there as we look at the outlook today. In the Midwest, things are looking quite comfortable. We've got high temperatures in the mid 60s with sunshine today. I do expect that tonight we could see some fog redevelop in the Ozarks. We've got some very mild temperatures in place. I don't have temperatures that are too cold overnight tonight. In fact, we're falling back into the upper 40s. So there definitely could be some more visibility issues early tomorrow. But Tuesday looks like another great day with, once again, high temperatures warming to about 66 degrees. It will be dry and above normal through the middle of the week. And then Thursday and Friday, I'm looking at a pattern change. This is when we really see the jet stream structure change. Not all that uncommon in the winter months, but it means a flip to a more active pattern. And if moisture becomes available in the next couple of weeks, we will see more activity in the Ozarks, and it will likely be accompanied with cooler temperatures. At this point for the Ozarks, it's looking like rain for us on Thursday. Temperatures will still be warm enough to support the liquid moisture. I'm expecting widespread rain, though. Thursday lasting maybe through Friday. Winter weather looks possible up in the northern portion of the state and even in central Missouri, but at least at this point, models are indicating that this will remain all rain for the Ozarks. I do expect that through that time frame, temperatures will be very comfortable. In fact, I told you through Wednesday, we're in the 60s. By Thursday, that's when the widespread rain chance starts to move in. It sticks with us Thursday night into Friday. So that's going to be the day for indoor activities for sure. And then it does look like we dry up in time for the weekend next weekend. Around the country, what's making headlines? Well, I mentioned that low pressure system out on the West Coast. It's bringing locally heavy coastal and lower elevation rainfall and some mountain snow for the West as well. Snowfall has been much below average out in popular skiing destinations. So I bet some folks out West are happy to see that big low pressure, hoping to get some snowfall and make up for lost time with that ski season. Well above average temperatures are then taking place in the heart of the country for the next few days. That will be a national news headline. And of course, we are part of that here in the Ozarks with our temperatures making their way to the mid 60s also. All right, it's time for that Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather Brain Twister trivia question for the day. And the question that I left you with before the new year: how many versions of the Times Square New Year's Eve ball have there been as of 2025? Do you think it's 5 different, 7, 9, or 12? Well, actually, the programming that I was watching mentioned this on New Year's Eve, and there have been 9 different versions of the New Year's Eve ball used in Times Square since the tradition began in 1907. The very first ball was made of iron and wood and weighed 700 pounds and had 100 different light bulbs on it. The current big ball, which is used in New York Times, their Times Square, is actually, it's been used since 2009. It's updated annually with different crystal designs, but it is the largest at 12.5 feet in diameter and weighs over 12,000 pounds. It is the Constellation Ball version that was introduced for the 2026 New Year's celebration. So There have been 9 over the years. And it's kind of interesting to read about some of the changes that have taken place with materials and lighting. Of course, they switched from incandescent to LED lighting back in like 2006. So, kind of interesting. We are on 9 versions as of this year. All right, here's the question that I'll leave you with for tomorrow. What Missouri town holds the state's all-time record high and low temperatures? This town holds both. Do you think that is A, Springfield, B, Warsaw, C, Joplin, or D, Branson? Let me know your guess. You can do that at the website aroundtheozarks.com. Thanks so much for listening. I sure hope you have a great day. It's going to be a great day weather-wise. Get outside at some point today. Feel the sunshine. It's going to be great. Big shout out to our sponsors, Command Family Medicine, Heating and Air Paramedics, the Trailer Ranch, Hewitt Messenger, and Taylor Grubaugh Chevrolet. We'll chat tomorrow.